Today I speak to you to remind you that your heart is my temple, and there should be no place for bitterness and anger in this temple. I see how difficult it can be to forgive those who have caused pain, but I urge you to let go of this burden. Every time you forgive, you become freer. You open the doors to my love and grace, which I long to pour into your life. Forgiveness is not a weakness. It is a strength that allows you to rise above the pain, beyond the hurt, to a place of healing. You know that I forgive you every day. Every moment you come to me with a repentant heart. Can you not do the same for others? Remember how many times you have needed my forgiveness, and I never turned you away. So don't harbor resentment against those close to you. When you forgive, you demonstrate that you trust me, that you are willing to surrender your right for revenge and leave justice in my hands. You fear that forgiving will make you vulnerable, that by forgiving, you will allow the pain to return. But I tell you, do not fear. I am your protection, I am your fortress. Your forgiveness is an act of faith, which opens the door to my peace and love. When you forgive, you free yourself. You cleanse your spirit from the weight that ties you to the past. You cannot move forward if you constantly look back, holding on to resentment and pain. Maybe you think the person who hurt you doesn't deserve forgiveness. But who among you is without sin? You all need my mercy. When you forgive, you're not excusing the wrong. You're freeing yourself from its power over you. I call you not to cling to the past. Let your heart be light. Let it be ready to receive my peace. Forgiveness does not always come instantly. Sometimes it takes time, and sometimes it's a long process. But if you walk this path, if you turn to me for help, I will guide you. I will give you the strength to forgive. Every time you feel unable to let go of a hurt, come to me. I will remind you that I am always here to help you. Forgiveness is not only an act for your inner peace, but it is also a path to restoring relationships with others. How often do resentments destroy families, friendships, and relationships between brothers and sisters? I want you to be a vessel of my love in this world so that through you, people can see what true forgiveness means. When you forgive, you reveal my heart, a heart that is always open to peace and reconciliation. But what if it seems that forgiveness is impossible? What if the hurt is so deep that it feels like it's taken root in you? I know there are wounds that are hard to heal. But remember, I am the healer. Come to me with all your wounds, with all your sorrow. I will heal your heart. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting the pain, but it helps you release its control over you. You will no longer be a prisoner of those who have wronged you. By forgiving, you regain your freedom, you reclaim control over your life. Perhaps you're thinking, but how can I forgive someone who hasn't even repented? How can I forgive someone who doesn't realize their fault? I tell you, forgiveness is not about them, it's about you. It's your choice to trust justice to me. They may not change, but you will. You will no longer be bound by their actions, you will be free. Let my love and my peace fill the emptiness that hurt has left behind. Remember, I never ask you to do anything that I cannot do myself. I forgive you every time you come to me, no matter how great your sin. I forgive you because I love you. My love for you is not based on your actions, it is endless. You are my child, and I am always ready to forgive you when you recognize your mistakes and return to me with a sincere heart. So learn to forgive others as I forgive you. When you forgive, you allow my spirit to work in you. You become a vessel of my grace for this world. Forgiveness is not a weakness, it is a strength that comes from me. In your forgiveness is my strength. In your forgiveness is my presence. Forgiveness is also an act of love for yourself. When you forgive, you release yourself from the internal tension that destroys you from within. You begin to live in peace, without the burden of resentment, without the pain that poisons your soul. I want you to be free, to live a full life filled with joy and peace. And forgiveness is the path to this freedom. If today you feel that you cannot forgive someone who has hurt you, bring this pain to me. I will help you. Don't be afraid to trust me with your wounds. I know how to heal them, how to restore your joy and peace. I want you to be free, and forgiveness is the path to that freedom. Do not harbor bitterness. Do not let grudges destroy you. Let your heart be open to my love and peace. I am always here to help you walk this path. You are not alone. I am with you. Today, as you face hurt or pain, remember, I forgive you, and I ask you to forgive others. Let your heart become a place of my peace. Let my love flow through you to those around you. Forgiveness is the path to true freedom and peace, which I long to give you.